your roles expanded this year compared to years previous. Now that the season's over, what role do you prefer? Do you prefer the wing stopper role, or do you prefer being more able to be a two-way player and hit the boards more? Which one, if you could choose, would be?
If I could choose, I'll probably say two-way player. I mean, I'm still playing defense, and then just being able to show my offense and go just be aggressive and be able to score.
How tough is it to be a wing stopper and, take on the team's best scorer night after night after night?
I mean, it's hard. You just got to be patient with yourself. Just know that, since you are guarding the best player on every team, that they're going to make tough shots, they're going to get calls, and you just got to be patient. That's something I learned early. Just if you always contest a shot and miss or make, most of them are going to miss, but sometimes they'll make tough ones. So I just kind of learned early that they're good players and they'll make hard shots as well.
Jaden, there's been a lot of guys on this team that have been new that it seems like have meant a lot to you. Just what has this team this season meant to you personally?
It's meant a lot. I would say we started off a little struggle, you could say, but over the months and through the season, we built a lot of trust just with Dante, Jew, and even Joe coming in. So just them being there, just being good teammates for real, and then we all bind together pretty cool. Everyone's chill and on the plane and stuff. So I mean, it was a good year, I think.
Tim has made some dramatic moves the last few years. Do you think this is a team that is facing more change this offseason, or do you think there's a chance for this group staying together?
Who knows? I mean, last year I thought we was going to run it back the same team, and I probably think the same this year, but who knows? The offseason be so crazy that, anyone could go, really.
What's your mindset going into next year, knowing that you guys are coming off back-to-back Western Conference Finals? Just the potential that this team has, the trajectory. What do you see moving forward?
I see a team just thinking finals now. We made it to the conference finals 2 times, and I want to say that's probably not enough for us. I feel like we're still hungry, losing this early, but just a team coming to win the championship.
Jaden Finch mentioned last night that they have some young guys that are itching to get in the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
How close do you think, particularly those 3 top guys, are ready to be contributors next year?
They're ready. I watch them every day. They play sizzle, stay in shape. They're always working on their game. They could play now if they wanted, if Finch let them, but it's just a patient thing. And yeah, I'm excited for them. I don't know who's playing summer league, but I'll probably be there to watch them. But other than that, yeah, I feel like they're ready.
Jaden, you're talking finals maybe as the next step. So what is in your mind the missing ingredient, or if you could put your finger on it, what needs to happen in order to get to that next step?
I don't know. We just got to win. I don't know. We win 2 times in a row, the same outcome, the same 4-1. We just gotta. I don't know. We just got to find a way to win.
Specifically against the Thunder, if and when you get them in a playoff series again, what do you think is the key to changing that outcome?
I'll probably say my perspective. I think we worried about the Shea foul calls too much. I'll say probably the first 2 games we was worrying about that way too much, and instead of just playing, because I'll say the Lakers series, Luka kind of does the same little tricky stuff. So and we didn't really worry about it that much. So I'll probably just say don't worry about the stuff we can't control.
Jaden, is there another level this team can get to defensively? And if so, how do you go about doing that?
Yeah, we could be number 1 top team in defense in the NBA. It's just we all just got to be communicating together and just want to put the work in. And at times you see it all of us could guard 1 through 5 really, and just when we see mismatches, helping our teammates out.
When you talk about not trying not to foul Shea, was that more about worrying about the officials of it all, or is it more you have to make sure not to foul him yourself when he's legitimately drawing contact?
I'll probably say just worrying about the officials, going into the game thinking he's going to get calls or they're going to call stuff for him. So just next time when we know, just not to even worry about the refs at all.
Jaden, just going back to the defense real quick, I think Ant described it last night as OKC looked like 15 puppets on 1 string. How do you guys go about looking like that? And or is that a possibility
Yeah,
for
you
y'all?
just gotta be on the same page, and they're like, I'll say they're relentless. Like they make sure they contest every shot. Like no one gets an open shot, no matter how good or bad you shoot. And they're just always hustling. Like I feel like we can get to that for sure. There's times where you see us like teams can't get past half court on us, so it's just a thing we got to get better at and continue to do.
Each summer, you've pretty much stayed around and worked hard here, right here in the building. Will you continue that tradition, and how helpful has it been?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll probably be back for sure. I mean, I'm always here when they start having runs and stuff with like the young guys and just everyone kind of slowly coming back. But I'll be in and out for sure.
Nas, your running buddy, has got a player option this year. Have you talked to him at all, or worry
Nah,
at all
I
about his near future?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he stays here, but nah, I don't even get into all that stuff with him. I just focus on basketball and just being a friend for real.
I know earlier on in the season you talked about mentoring Rob defensively and kind of taking on that role. How's Rob specifically kind of improved throughout the season?
I mean, he's came a long way. Like, I'll say Rob, like, he wants to play bad, and, like, he knows how good he can be. So, I mean, for him, it's kind of frustrating, but we always tell him, like for me and Ant, for example, like, when Ant first got in the NBA, like, he didn't start or I barely played. So, like, it's just, like, a timing thing. And I'll say, like, he's done really well of just learning, like, just to keep working out, like, no matter if you're playing or not. And I think he's going to be ready next year, though, for sure.
Jaden, you worked on the mid game in the offseason last year. What are you going to work on this offseason coming into this year?
I'll probably say, man, for real, everything offensively, like shooting threes, mid-range, my ball handling especially, just being able to create off the dribble and just make sure everything's pretty tight. But defense always, but, yeah, just all three levels of scoring.